Hey there. So today we're taking a look at Captain Fawcetts Expedition Wax, and I'm going to let you know if I think it's expedition worthy. Captain Fawcetts Expedition Strength Mustache Wax comes in a half-ounce container that I do believe is aluminum, and it has a screw-off lid. Now the scent of this is definitely sandalwood. It has a nice pleasant scent of sandalwood, and you can still smell a little bit of that beeswax scent coming through as well. The texture of this wax is definitely on the waxy side, and it is pretty hard wax to get out of the container. Now it doesn't take much to do each side of the mustache, so make sure that you start out with a little bit and work your way towards more if needed. Expedition Strength Mustache Wax is made out of yellow beeswax, carnauba wax, mineral oil, and sandalwood essential oils. Now, due to the very waxy properties of this wax, it definitely takes some finagling to get it in there without having a heat source. However, it can be done. You just really have to work it in there, and if you see a little chunk here or there, definitely just kind of pinch it and pull it through the rest of your mustache. It is kind of a pain to get out of the tin. However, if you shove it down in your pocket, if you set it in the sun, if you warm it up with a blow dryer, you're not going to have much of a problem getting it out. And honestly, you probably don't want to get that much out of this tin at a time anyway, because if you do, you're going to end up having a really hard time with getting an even spread on your mustache. I looked this wax up online, and most of the problems are ones that I have already mentioned, with it being really hard to get out of the container, with it being really stiff, and people saying that they ended up having little clumps in their mustache, and all that can be taken care of by just adding a little bit at a time. Now, would I take this on an expedition? Well, depending. If I didn't care how great I looked in pictures, yeah, I'd take this on an expedition. I would have to say that this is probably in the top 5 to 6 stiffest waxes that I've tried, and so it is definitely up there with a good wax. It definitely holds all day. However, when it gets really hot, your mustache may start to droop a little bit, and all I ever had to do was, pull one of these real quick, and the mustache looked on point once again. On the cooler days, there's no problem with this whatsoever. However, if I needed to look good for the whole day, I would definitely go to my list of top 3 stiffest mustache waxes, which I'll post up here for you. Now, if you're a guy that's indoors, I would actually just suggest you trying out the regular Captain Fawcetts Mustache Wax first. This one is a little bit easier to apply, and it's still a medium strong hold wax. I am kind of disappointed in the price point. This sells on Amazon for about $15, considering that other waxes that are kind of like it go for less if they are in a half-ounce container. But if you really want to try it out, it's not that horrible of a deal either, considering that it is in my top 5 strongest mustache waxes. What mustache wax are you currently wearing? Let me know down in the comments section. While you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that bell so that you're notified every time that I put out a video. And until next time, you have a good one.